So cleanup is never done. But this big 55-gallon barrel, I just dumped over. It was full of water. Had a lid on it, but that's a plastic bag. That's probably a 8-10 foot plastic bag. There's another one. There's another one. There's two more over here. And then I threw away, I don't know how many, like tablecloths, plastic tablecloths. So now it's cleaned out and dried out. This is next. So this I expected to be gross with bugs, and it kind of is. I can't see it very well because the sun is so bright. Okay, so it's mud, newspaper, mud, newspaper. It's gotta get thrown away. It's gross. I expected about 1,000 bugs to come out of it, and it didn't. Woohoo! So it's all newspaper, and it is from June 29, 2007. Aside from the mud and being wet and soaked, you can read it. It's pretty gross. Been sitting out here since 2007. Okie doke. Here's the tour of upstairs.
All right, so we have the attic door and ladder that is definitely in need of some repair. Definitely dated from early 1800s. But anyway, so what we have up here is mixed insulation. That's someone insulating the attic and the house. But as you can see, we have a little bit of splice and wiring and an old exhaust fan up here. This thing was fully loaded of memorabilia and other things, but still have a lot of cleaning out to do. Got your attic fan that is wired and spliced off of these lights here, which is fun. But anyway, it continues to go up here. Plenty of ample storage room up here. Great space. I'm standing head tall and still have about another foot. We've got that stack to hook back up. Here's one of a lovely splice for the lights, and the fan that leads to over there. That's also spliced right there, if you can see it, into one of the circuits for the outlets. But you have your old furnace chimney that's right here that's been blocked off, and that's where the hole is, right down there at the bottom of the steps where the plywood is that we removed. But anyway, we continue back here, and you can see a bunch of drop down tiles, ceiling tiles. You can see a fireplace cover there and some more insulation. Again, it was just stuffed with insulation, just threw up here. It looks like it was blown in probably originally, and then probably had some unfaced bat that was put down. And then continue. Here's another addition wire that we're going to have to correct because it's not stapled all the way down. You have looks like a cable or your telephone wire there. But there's your other wire going to your light. But this area goes across to our addition. Oh, that's a good one. I just stepped through that, almost fell through the ceiling. Be good for the video. Don't laugh too hard. But this is over the addition part. That was the covered patio on to the right, and then the laundry room and that little dinette area. As you can see, there's more wiring. Kind of needs to be corrected. And that was the old chimney for the fireplace in the living room that they had gotten rid of. At least the top part of it sticking out of the roof. And yeah, I try not to fall through the ceiling here. It's about slipped. But anyway, it's a good room up here for storage. Again, standing in the middle, I have plenty of room to stand up, but having to crawl because of these rafters in the way. And that is your attic. I think we had, I don't know how many clothes hangers in here, but boxes and boxes of old memorabilia, race car stuff, pictures, and all sorts of stuff that was left up here. And again, as you can see, it's still quite a mess. If we can get a better view, and there's a door that was left up there that they took out, but anyway, this is what we still have to clean up, and this is your attic.